All right, good afternoon, everybody. We are going to be doing an inspection of the 3 hives that we have here. We call this our Antioch yard, primarily because it's at my church, which is, Antioch. I've got my nephew Garrett with me. He's going to be assisting today. We are predominantly not going to speak to you because while Garrett's been at it with us for a little while, this is the most active during the season that he's been with us. So this is still kind of an educational time for him as well. So I'm going to be focused more on communicating with him than I am with you. When we see interesting things, I'll try to take an opportunity to speak to you. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the show, okay? Garrett, we're going to start with this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and smoke. I'm going to go ahead and smoke the entrances for all 3 of them.
Okay.
But, all right.
You want to take the top off?
In just a second. Let me go ahead and get smoking with these too. Goodness, this one is definitely. All right, so with this one right here, you got bees coming and going. Real quick, just from an outside view in, what does that make you think we got going on here? I mean, look at all these bees flying in and out. I'll go ahead and tell you that I think that means that we've recently had a big hatch from this hive down here on the end, so they require a lot of space. All right. So we'll get in there and take a look. We'll start here in the middle first. And then this is what we call, for those of you watching, this is what we call Garrett's hive. So this is actually his baby. So we're really interested in seeing what's going on there. Yeah, go ahead and let's pop the cap, pop the lid, pop the lid, and I'll smoke as you go. Slow, slow, slow. Did I get your hand?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Let me grab, go ahead and prop that up off to the side somewhere. Let me grab this insulator too. Directly behind you. So remember, we'll want to take the inner covers off. This one doesn't have an inner cover, but we'll want to take the inner covers off of the other 2.
Yeah.
Because we're using the new cover type. Okay. So let's let's go ahead and pull out. Let's pull out this frame. No, this one right here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, let's pull that one out because it doesn't look like there's any activity whatsoever on it. All right. Okay. And even if it doesn't look like there's activity, make sure we go slow, slow, slow because we don't want to, and then just prop that off to the side somewhere. All right, let's smoke again. Because what we want to do is we want to get to inspect those. But now what we're going to do, and try not to bang too much. I know that we've seen that in the past, but you see how you just get in there and pry? Mm-hmm. Do that. Do it one more time. Get this one out of the way. Ooh. They're beginning to work that. Look at that. You got Burcombe right there. The bridge. Which, of course, had larvae in it. Dang it. Yeah. It looks like it was mostly drone. There's a queen cup right there, but otherwise. So she's been up here in the top to lay eggs. Oh yeah. She's probably up here in the top now. We got a lot. Look down in there. You see those little sticks?
Yeah.
Down at the bottom. They're hard to see because it's fresh comb. You got a lot of egg in there. So we want to look real careful to see if we see the queen on any of these next frames. We also want to be real careful as we manipulate them because we don't want to accidentally smash her. All right, pry this one away. Gentle, gentle. Yeah. All right, and then let's take that out. But again, try not to bump the frames beside. It's not working, is it?
It's heavy.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. You take it in both hands. You're looking for queen cups, and you are looking. There's a lot of capped brood on that. That's great. Queen cups, the queen. All right. But that's all larvae and capped brood. I mean. A lot of larvae on this one. Oh, I got some egg in here too. So she's really laying heavy right now. That's great.
I don't see any cups.
No? Okay, go ahead and put that back in here on this side. Over, yeah, but not too close to it. There you go, like that. And then slide it over. Oh, this dang Burko. That's great, though. All right, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but they land on me. They crawl on me. I think I just felt one land on my head. Sure hope I don't get stung there.
Yep, nothing with my cup.
Ha ha ha. All right, go ahead and take out the next one, Garrett. But again, you saw how I did it, right? You pried it?
Yep.
Or I pried it? Just like that. Take it as far over as it'll go. Perfect. All right, I'm going to smoke again real quick. Just gentle. Just to try to help keep them calm. Yep, be gentle. That's got a lot of brood on it, so we don't want to shake that too much. I do see, nope, that's brood. I thought that was a queen cup, but it is not.
Yeah, I don't see any queen cups.
All right. I'm going to take that one off your hands, and I'll let you take the next one out as well, okay?
This one right here?
Uh-huh. Same method as before. Got drone activity. I'll try to stand in front of the... Got drone activity, or drones moving around. A lot of capped brood. Got larvae down in there. Hi, girl. But I don't see the queen.
Yeah, neither.
All right. It's all right. Hold on just a second. Garrett, I'm going to take this one out just to give you some space. Go ahead and set that one in. Yeah. Perfect. Try not to let it bounce like that. Put that over, set that in, and now let's go ahead and push these back over and just keep them right in the same, no, push them this way. Keep them right in the same order that they were in before. Gentle, 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 gentle. Yeah, good. Same thing. Just like that, all right? Okay. Oh, look at this. We missed this one. There's queen cups right there. So when we see queen cups, it's swarm season. We want to look in there and make sure. Now, I didn't see a queen. I don't see larvae down in there. I didn't see a queen. That doesn't mean that she's not in there. They always make queen cups during this time of the season just to be ready in case they have to supersede or whatever the case is. Those are not swarm cells, but I don't want to kill the queen cups until I know that there isn't a queen in there. All right, what happened to your other frame? Okay, let's go ahead and put that back down in there, right in here. Perfect. Oh, it's just the, yeah. Perfect, okay. Now, space those back out. And then what we want to do is we'll take this top super off and we're going to go down one, okay? You got your smoker? As soon as I lift, top smoke, okay? I'm going to lift that 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's check that fuel. There it goes. All I just need to do. Okay, now pop. Now go smoke it. All right. Perfect. We're going to go ahead. Oh, here's your hive. How'd we switch? We're going to take this one out on the outside edge. So let's go ahead and get down in there, get that propolis broken up. See how gentle they are. I know Papa Wayne talks about that all the time, but it's really worth noting. how gentle they are. All right, I'm gonna take this one out and just set it off to the side. Will you go ahead and pry the next one out too?
Not so much on here. They're just
No, but you can see that they are building that comb out, so that's good to see. There's comb on this one, but I don't know that there will be much activity on it, although it would be nice to see. Oh, I got larvae on here too. Boy, she is a beast. That is beautiful. All right, go ahead and take out the next one, Garrett. Start looking through it. And we don't have to do every comb. Most of the larvae that we're going to see here should be older larvae.
okay.
Because so that means it's either capped or it's like really close to being capped. You almost just took my face off with your hive tool. All right, so we're going to leave that alone. We'll let them get fully moved up into the second deep.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and set that back in there. This one right here and this one right here have bridged, so when I tried to pull them apart, the comb stuck.
Yeah.
Dang it. All right, let's put this back in here where the other two frames are. Yep, put that one in. There you go. And then we'll put this one in on the outside, and hopefully they'll draw that one out. All right, you want to put that super back on?
Sure.
Yeah. You got it, strong man?
Yep.
All right. That being said, though, with what we've seen here, I think this one's a pretty decent candidate for getting a new super. Shallow super. So we're going to go ahead and grab this shallow. Look, and they're already working it too. So grab that shallow super underneath you. Put that up here. Yep, perfect. All right, and then we want to make sure that we're in the spacers here. All right, and then we'll use our new inner cover. Right here, to your right, or your left. Perfect. Set that down just like that. We want to curl this up and out of the way. All right, and then the hive cover is right there. Will you pick that up, put that on? Perfect. Outstanding. Okay, so we'll go. Doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and head straight down the road. We'll just hit yours next. I am going to move the camera, though, to give us a better angle on it. All right. Not too heavy on the smoke. Don't forget, because
Yeah, it just wasn't smoking that much.
Oh, okay.
It was like a little bit.
when we smoke them, if it gets too heavy, it causes the queen to run and hide, and we kind of want to find her. Okay, so yours, we are not going to put a new frame on, a new super on. Okay. Actually, it looks like the majority of the colony is down below. So let's go ahead and take this off. They haven't quite gotten up into the second super yet. Go ahead and smoke the top right there. It's still a healthy colony, but I'm kind of wishing they'd move on up. Let's take this out. Here for now. Let's take this one out. Will you start prying there?
Yep.
Yeah. that. Just like that. Perfect. Should be good. Watch out. Yeah. All right. Grab that end. Perfect. Pull that gently out. Ooh, look at that honey. Grab that side and just prop it off to the side somewhere for me, okay? That's honey.
Yep.
Ha ha ha. And more honey.
Remember that.
Yeah. All right, but I want to get to the center of it. Because I want to find out, I want to make sure that she's laying, okay? Draw that in. And closer to, yeah, right there where the gap is. It won't jerk as much if you get closer to the gap there. All right, so here, go ahead and pull this. Pull that frame. And I'll pull the next frame. Look for brood.
Here, can you hold so I can get there?
We got queen cells in there. Okay, so we got supersedure cells in there. Here, let me have this one real quick. All right, so we may have had an issue with the queen over here, but we got 1, 2, 3 supersedure cells. Oh, give me some smoke real quick. And they have egg in there, so this hive has swarmed. So, not a problem, but that's why the population is low. We didn't get them enough space fast enough, and they swarmed on us. Oh, that's why my finger hurts. Ha! I didn't flip you all the bird. Well, I sort of flipped you the bird, but but that's on me. I smashed her. Yeah, let's please. They release a pheromone, right?
Yeah, that's happening.
Okay. All right, but I do have. Oh, I did it again. Dang.
You get stoned?
Yeah, right in the tip of my thumb. But I smashed her. That's my fault. But she won't do that again. All right, so I do have egg over here, though. So if they swarmed, it's only recently. Okay. So we're gonna put them back together. Okay. Where are your fingers? Boy, right on the thumb tip hurts too.
It's right here.
Yeah, hold on. So they still have this second deep to move up into. I think I smashed the venom sac on that one because I pumped that stuff right on in. Stuck. Here, hold on just a second. Now try it. There. Perfect. All right. And that doesn't mean that we can't get a crop out of yours. That just means that be a little bit of a delay. Okay, you got your lid. All right, go ahead. Set it down. All right. Ah, shoot. Pull the lid back up real quick and the inner cover. Actually, no, go ahead and put the lid back down. I'm sorry.
Oh, right there. The cover fell off.
Oh, did it? Dang. Once it gets shaped, it'll stop doing that. All right, go ahead, set it down. Just lift the whole super for me, will you? The whole top super.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yes. Which is good. Go on, girl, get out of my way. All right, set it down.
That's not about right. close.
I moved it for you too.
Yes.
Did you set it on the string?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So we are not putting that down. Let's go ahead. We'll move the camera over here to number 3. All right, so a little bit of disappointment, and the middle one, not terribly disappointed, but a little bit of disappointment just in the simple fact that it looks like our center hive has swarmed on us, which is of course what we are trying to avoid. This hive has a lot of activity. They are on the verge of swarming, so we definitely want to get in here to them and give them some more room if my suspicions are true. All right, so Garrett, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the lid. Will you go ahead and get some smoke underneath the lid? Here, hold on just a second. Go ahead and open that lid up.
Alright. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but we should be getting pretty low now. No, this lid. I'm sorry. The smoker lid.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah. Yeah. And that should be enough. All right, you pop the lid and I'll pop smoke. Yeah, they are up here. We may, let's see what we got. All right, so we know that we are not going to keep that lid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pull this frame.
I just see a lot of
Comb.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, let's pop some. Yeah, we really just want to get that one out of the way. There should. Oh, look at that! I've got brood up here too. We got brood up top.
Show me to do with this.
Just set it off to the side now that you pulled it out. That's fine. Yeah, baby. A lot of caps brood up here. Go ahead and pry this one here, the next one over, Garrett. Right here, pry that one and pull it out too. Got some nectar in there. It's only capped. Did you just get stung?
No.
Oh, I saw your hand jerk. Oh, I got some egg in here. I don't see the queen, but we got enough evidence to prove that she is in there. So that's great news.
I see. That's not a queen cell. That's just one
Let me
that's
see.
broken right there.
Down here, yeah, those are drone
That's
cups.
just drone, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is this one right here? Down on the bottom. Right. There.
Nope, drone cups as well, but good eye. Yeah, I feel you, girl. No, good eye though. That's drone larva. Where did she go? Here she is. Dang you. Come here, girl. Nope, that's pollen. Okay, good. I thought I was terrified. I thought I had seen a varroa mite, but it's white pollen, and it's a small sac, but she's got both sacs filled, so we're actually okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, egg in here. This is great. So she's been on here within the, she's been on this frame, these two frames within the last day or so. 2 days max, because do you know how long it takes for egg to hatch?
16 days?
2 days. It's 16 days for fully developed
Oh, fully.
crawl out. But yes, but she lays the egg, and 2 days later the egg hatches for the worker. All right. Let's check here. Am I losing you?
Nope.
Okay. Gently, gently, gently pull that one out.
This one?
Yep. Got some larvae, so she's less. And this is older larva. Well, I got some newer larvae on the outside, got some egg on the outside. So I'd imagine this egg is at least 2 days old, so it's going to be hatching today or tomorrow.
Sheesh. Here, get some
Oh,
stuff.
but there's a queen cup. Yeah, there's a queen cup down there at the bottom. See it?
Yeah. They're all over me.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put it back in, okay? Gentle, gentle, gentle. And then slide it over. Yep, just like that. That's good. And then we'll put this one in. Same thing.
One more.
No, not yet. No, remember, because we need to move these over first. Those two went on the outside.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We want to keep the, why do we want to keep the larvae together? The brood chamber together. Why do we want to do that?
No clue.
Good answer. Realistically, we want to keep the brood chamber together because we don't want the bees to have to travel far, the nurse bees to travel far in order to feed them. They'll forget them if we move them too far from where they were laid.
Okay.
They'll forget them if they're over here on the outside. Second, being towards the inside insulates the brood from the climate changes, all right, temperature changes. All right, so take yours, put it down. Wait, let's make sure there isn't any. No, I don't see any eggs, so that's right. Okay, so just like that. Perfect. All right. Get off of there. All right, thanks. All right, so let's pry that one.
Try this.
Super off? Yeah. Go ahead and pry it for me. Well, I wish you'd quit doing all that banging. Unless you absolutely have to.
It's not coming.
There we go. Whew, she's on the elbow. Yeah, smoke it. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, we're gonna go here because I don't see activity on this one. So we'll pull it out. Yep, they're drawing that out. That's good.
Yeah.
Don't you do it. Here, smoke me heavy. She may be watching. You hear that, honey? I'm putting my cologne on for you. Yeah, I felt that one land on me, and then she curled her butt up, her abdomen up. So I knew she had her sights on me. All right, that agitates them when you do that. I know you're fidgeting, but you're also agitating them. So, thanks for stopping. All right, these are all kind of light. They're doing nectar and pollen, so they've moved up into this one. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to check one more. Check one more. Yeah, see, that's older.
Water cat. Right in the face.
Right in the face.
That's 3 times.
Let's get them put together. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this back together. Do I have a stinger in my face still? It'd be right in the whiskers.
Let's just block this.
Okay, good. Let's go ahead and put them together, okay? Here, you start putting it together. I'm gonna smoke this up.
Okay. Oh, buddy.
No. I need you to put the frames in, man.
Oh, French. I thought all
No.
of them were in.
All right, you just hang out.
It looks like all of them are in.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna lift this bottom one out of the way. You're gonna put that one in its place, and then I'm gonna put this one on top. We are
Okay.
flipping them, okay? Stop it, girl. We need to be fast. This is a aggravated hive. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Get it up. Pick it up. One. Oh wait, shoot.
So you want me to put it?
Right here where this one is.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Go. It's good. Watch out.
All right.
This one.
And then the. What about this?
No, grab the
Inner cover?
the silver one, yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Let's get. Hold on. All right, now do it.
Roll this this way.
Yeah, just like that. No, underneath. The curled side down, like
Oh.
this.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah. Okay, now straighten it out. Perfect. Will you brush that bee off of me on the shoulder? All right. We are going to flip this around so that you can see me. We're going to back off because I have two of them were my fault. I got stung in the finger and then I got stung in my thumb. Both times I had smashed the bee, and so that's what got me stung. The third time though, she was tired of me being in her home and she came right up and she got me in my chin. I know that you guys in several videos have seen me, like this one for instance as well, you see me without my protective gear on. I don't have my coat on, I don't have my veil on. Several of you have commented that I'm crazy or I'm foolish or whatever the case is. Those are absolutely true assessments. If you are getting into beekeeping, put your protective gear on. My experience with the bees in no way protects me from getting stung. I simply opted, now today my nephew didn't have his coat with him, so I put mine on him. Chances are real good though, I probably wouldn't have put mine on anyway. I got stung 3 times. You're not gonna not get stung. So if you're going to work with bees, put your coat on, put your veil on. If you're that uncomfortable with it, if you're too uncomfortable with it, put gloves on. I personally don't like the gloves because it messes with my ability to feel as I work. More bees tend to get smashed as a result of me having the gloves on, so I don't tend to like the gloves. However, they do have protective gloves that, you know, that are just the latex type stuff, not necessarily the food industry stuff. It's a thicker glove that they have, but I don't know anything about it, so I think my dad actually just bought a box of them, but I don't have any here. Anyway, wear your protective gear if you're going to be working with bees. Now, let me go ahead and give you a recap of what we just went through, okay? So I'm gonna flip this around again so that you can see the hives from this angle. There you go. So the outside 2 hives, we just inspected all 3, but the outside 2 hives had enough of a population of bees to warrant us adding some honey supers. So that's what we've done. You can see the 2 shallower or smaller supers on the top there, both of them being the light brown in color above either the white or the painted flowers. We added those on. That's where we anticipate them being able to build comb and store nectar in order to turn it into honey. The center hive, Garrett's hive, recently swarmed. The population is very light, although there is a heavy larva, or no, I'm sorry, not larva, but heavy brood population in there. So your eggs, your larva, you're capped. So what happened was the queen went in and she laid real heavy to give them a population. The bees have gone, and actually we found 3 queen cells in there. And we only found the 3 because I didn't go any deeper. Once I saw what was going on, I just went ahead, we packed up and closed up shop and put everything back together. But she loaded them up with a bunch of young. They took some of that young and they are raising their own queens. 'Tis the season for them to go ahead and raise queens and mate. Drones are already out and flying. So this is the time of year that we expect that. So we did not, because their population is light right now, we did not give them the honey super. We will, in the next week or 2, give them a honey super. Their population will be back up to where we want it to be. So anyway, we're not disappointed in any of the 3 hives. We're actually very excited with what we've seen. The center hive, we are a little disappointed that we weren't able to manage the population well enough to prevent the swarming, but that's the balance. And you know, that's 9 hives, so you're talking 1 out of 9 hives. Those, I'm not disappointed with those numbers. Anyway, I am not going to keep anybody any longer. Oh, I'm going to scroll real quick to see if there were any questions while we were working. No, just Angie saying that she gets to see us this time. Hello back. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to put those in the comments. I will be uploading this to my YouTube, and then I'll reshare it from onto Facebook. You guys can ask your questions that way. You can always send me a message on Facebook as well, instant messenger, and I'll respond that way if you have any questions. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Don't like it on Facebook. I don't care if you like it on Facebook. It doesn't do me any good if you like it on Facebook. So go to my YouTube channel, Buzz and Blossoms Bee Farm, and like all of my videos there. Watch all of my videos there. Share all of my videos there. Don't mess with the stuff on Facebook. This is just a means to an end. All right? You guys will be getting more content from us. Garrett's actually really excited about being able to get ready to help me out with some of the video content that we put on here. So I'm actually kind of excited to be able to get some young opinion involved. Anyway, so we'll go from there. You guys have yourselves a great day.